Hello everyone, Bart Teracino here with the Landscape Lighting Zone. We recently took a trip to our main outdoor lighting supplier where we were able to roam the aisles. For a landscape lighting guy, it's always a treat to see what's new and what specials are on the horizon. Pay close attention to the amount of inventory that Link Outdoor Lighting carries and compare it to the typical lighting inventory you would see at, let's say, an irrigation supply house or even a big box store. It's a different world. You want to be associated with a leader because you'll be on the cutting edge. We were very fortunate to have Glenn Stoddard, an owner, take some time out of his busy day to give our friends a few tips and techniques that will set them up for success in the landscape lighting business. Hi everybody, this is Bart Teracino here with the Landscape Lighting Zone in Altamonte Springs, visiting Link Outdoor Lighting. Here with Glenn, one of the owners. Link Outdoor is the finest supply house that I've ever been in for landscape lighting.
Thank you.
It's the only place I go to, and so glad that you could have us here. And we took some shots of the warehouse, showed the enormous inventory. I venture to say there are some manufacturers that don't have inventory like this.
All right.
Glenn, thanks again.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it very much.
We're doing this project. It's basically to help people grow their business, get involved in landscape lighting. So we're trying to show them we're trying to cut years off their learning curve.
Right.
Looking for what you consider one of the main issues that new people are facing when they come into the business, something that you think could assist them with speeding their journey.
Well, if you're talking about new people, I see it 1,000 times. They all make the same mistake. A lot of people that are getting into lighting, they come in from either landscaping or irrigation. That's kind of a gateway, it seems.
Yes.
So they go talk to the homeowner and they have on their dirty pants from getting down on their knees and installing pipe, and raggy shirt that's got glue on it, and that's you're not going to get the job. You're not. You got to look the part. Have a clean truck, a clean appearance, straight magnets on the doors. You're not going to just slap them on and they're sideways. If you have a trailer, make the investment. If you're going to do this, do it. Wrap it. Make it look professional. Clean clothes, clean shirt with a company logo, maybe a baseball cap with a company logo. Look professional and clean. You could show up to your first job, you look like you've been doing it 20 years. A guy who's been doing it 20 years shows up with a dirty truck, dirty clothes. You're going to get the job even if you're more, knowing nothing. Just your appearance makes all the difference in the world.
That's phenomenal advice. That information alone will set you apart. It will set you up for a successful future.
It will.
Wrapping a trailer, wrapping a truck, rolling billboard. Look at the manufacturer's literature, how good it looks. Mm-hmm. Basically, you're duplicating that. It puts you on par with the tops in the business. Then it's a matter of you going out there and doing your job properly.
Right. That's your entrance into doing your own business, doing the lighting business. Right. If you're doing it part-time to get in, and you're wearing irrigation clothes, your dirty clothes, keep a clean set of clothes in your trailer. Hang them up, put them on a hanger, fold the pants, whatever. If you got to change in the back of your trailer, change before you go to your estimate, your job. Look the part, look clean, and be professional.
As they say, common sense is uncommon. So take it to heart and build your business. Any little tidbit, especially out in the field on an installation, issue that you find is critical and also could become a big issue if not done properly?
Sure. The most common issue, especially with new guys, the most common issue and the biggest mistake is people taking shortcuts on their connections. Don't do it. Some guys will use a wire nut, electrical tape, or even a grease-filled wire nut is good, but not the best. Grease tubes with a copper crimp, tool, the right tools make all the difference. Yes. Okay, so you get your grease tubes, you crimp it, 4-way crimp, you stick it way down in that grease, dielectric grease, the lid snaps closed. it's never coming undone. I've lifted a 50-pound roll of wire with that crimp. It's not coming undone. A wire nut, especially not grease filled, is bad because everybody wants to twist the wire, which you shouldn't. Put them in there and tighten it down. Let's say you have a bad connection. You should never hot lamp a lamp, so the power should be off when you're putting your lamps in, okay? So the system is on, that wire nut's not tight. Those little wires are arcing so fast that the bulb is on, you can't see it, but you're theoretically hot lamping that lamp. Could be hundreds of thousands of times, and they're not gonna last. Everybody calls and says, my lamps keep blowing. My voltage is correct. How's your connection? It's your connection. People call with failures, it's your connection. The number one failure is connection, by far.
Agree 100%. Grease tube is the only way I go with that connection. It's infallible. It will not fail you, and done correctly.
Right.
But there are very few ways to mess it up once you learn the system. It is the only way to go.
Right, with the right tool.
Thanks, Glenn. That was great advice. And thanks to the whole crew at Link Outdoor Lighting for helping our professional landscape lighting contractors grow their business.